A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension-laden days leading up to this fixture. But now the talking has to stop. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside... Providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is group stage action from the UEFA Champions League. It's RB Leipzig up against Sporting.
Well, you have to say, Derek, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
And defending as a unit. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this fourth...
And it's opening up. Really good diving save. And there's the delivery. And still dangerous. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Not the most confident clearance.
Well, Leipzig have started this game really quickly. That was such a good effort. It's a really good start to the game.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though.
Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And they need to get tighter here to give them the advantage. Superb stop. Griffith. Eduardo Quaresma. Being pressed here. And the ball with Shevchenko. Top class defending.
To the owner of the blue vehicle,
Frank.
registration BG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on, thank you.
And Sporting come away with it. On to Werner. Oh, nice ball. Well cleared away. Oh, big chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Oh, it might be. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, Let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And Sporting looking creative here. And the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? They look for inspiration. Delivering it. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. On to Werner. And it's with Schmidt. Leipzig unable to retain possession. Moreau. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And Schmidt now. And threading it through. Can he keep his composure? And danger still. But a time for calm on the ball. Griffith. Perfect challenge. And out of play for a Sporting throw-in. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Vici. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So back in business here, and Sporting trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And a tidy tackle. Good use of advantage there. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Gomez. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig taking on Bayer Leverkusen. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in. Not all that convincing defensively. And I think the threat has been averted. Cook. Determined defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And time for the change now. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
De Jong. Cruz. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, did so well to deny him. And it's back with Shevchenko. Vici. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This could be troublesome. And it's opening up. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And on with the action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Leipzig. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. A real opening now. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. A really good pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Otero. And defensive play to be applauded. Angel Gomez. And passing it through. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
He's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, he's given us away. And teammates around him. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, just a warning from the referee this time.
And I think the referee has got that absolutely right. It's not a card for me.
Another play for a Leipzig throw-in. And it's with Schmidt. Oh, genuine chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
The final whistle, that will do it. And all is well in the Leipzig camp on the strength of this result. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
The day is here. The match everyone has been talking about, and with good reason. Two teams of strong pedigree, rich in talent, on the cusp of going head-to-head in a highly significant Hello everyone, talking to you today from a part of Germany where people really enjoy life. We're in the Rhineland at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Might work out. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Syed. how to dispossess your opponent. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Able to skip past his man. A fine block. Given away by Leipzig. Schuster. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And not all that far away from a goal in the end.
Yes, it's a decent effort, but maybe he should have done a bit better there. At least work the goalkeeper.
Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Frimpong. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Favouring the short one. And the keeper more than equal to it. Cook.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Check. Cook in possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, no advantage in the end, and she'll pull it back for the free kick. Delivered into the box. Well, he couldn't quite keep that header down. Adam. It is a decent-looking attack here. Will he play it in? Oh, he's blocked it! Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Short corner it is. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Hannover.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
A real opening now. Just couldn't get it through. Will it be? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, he knows that was a big chance to take the lead there. They've just got to keep plugging away.
Corner kick played in. Oh, disappointing clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jeremy Frimpong. Wirtz. Bisek. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. His determination there for all to see. Chance to play it in. Top-class defending. Could take the lead. It'll be a corner. Here it is now, a substitution.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Let's see about the delivery. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on...
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Oh, he looks threatening. Could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Elliott. Getting forward. Real chance. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, it still could be dangerous. Vlahovic. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to put them in front once more. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? On to De Jong. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Opportunity it is. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Oh, nice ball. It's looking promising. Must be. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Leipzig could be onto something. And a decent delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Adam. 20 minutes to go. Schuster. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Now with De Jong. He continues his run. Just can't get it past him. Playing it in. It might still be problematic. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, he's won the ball. And playing it through. And the chance is on. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 10 minutes to go. Good tackle. Werner. Now can he get on the end of this one? And he takes it on. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Time on the scoreline against Bayer Leverkusen. What can they pull out of the fire? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He's foiled them on his own. Plenty of support here. The fans really want him to shoot. 3 minutes of added time here. Kerr. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
And that will be all for this game as the referee blows the whistle, and Leipzig have picked up maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Das war's auch schon. Vielen Dank.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's Leipzig. They take on Borussia Dortmund, and the action is next on EA TV Live. And this confrontation is underway. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
And try to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Well, for Leipzig, you have to say it was a great performance against Bayer Leverkusen. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, that win in a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, did so well to deny him. And the game begins. Really good challenge. And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre. Forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker when...
And it goes! An early opening...
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Werner. Very quick thinking there. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Good-looking sequence, this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Schröder. Great defending here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now, how about the short corner? Schröder. Klein. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a fine save. And taken short. Just the challenge that was required. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason...
Oh, big chance here! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser!
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Konate. Willems. Well, they keep passing away. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Taken short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, pressure building, another corner. Going short. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, I'm hearing in my ear something has changed in the match being played in Hanover, so Alex Scott can give us an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Maya. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Sanchez. Maya. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Pulls it back. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. And using his strength to shield the ball. Moving forward effectively. Crossing opportunity. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
Well, Leipzig have got to be far more threatening. There's been no real fluency in their attacking play. Something has to change here.
Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Nicely timed tackle. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And in with a real chance. And so it is half-time. The first half action is over here at the Red Bull Arena. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So into the second half, Borussia Dortmund hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted here.